Welcome back to the Inner Game podcast, where I explore the depths of life, philosophy, money, and investing. I'm your host, Vishal Khandelwal, and today I wanted to share with you my thoughts on a somewhat counterintuitive but incredibly important idea on investing. And that is that you are likely to succeed as an investor not just by the type of stocks you own, but more importantly by the ones you do not. You see, when we think about investing, we often look at it like a game of picking winners. So just find the right stocks and you are set for wealth creation and financial freedom. Is that right? Well, that's only part of the story. In reality, the stocks you decide not to own can have a bigger impact on your long-term success. Just consider this thought from Warren Buffett, who said that the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. When I paraphrase this for investing, it is that the difference between successful investors and really successful investors is that really successful investors say no to almost every stock or business. Let's explore why this is so important. First, consider the noise all around. Just look around yourself and you know how you are bombarded with stock tips, market predictions, and stories of the next big thing. Social media and financial influencers only add to this noise. The question is, how do you cut through it? I think you can do it by developing the skill to say no. No to most stock tips and no to most, maybe all social media advice that is mostly speculative but dressed as investment education. It's about rejecting the majority of tips and advice and focusing on select few quality, high quality businesses that are simple and that you personally understand. This reduces your exposure to high risk, low reward investments. I still remember the bubble of 2006 to 2008, investors were throwing money at everything and anything with a word power or infra in its name, and often ignoring the fundamentals. When the bubble burst, many of these companies vanished and investors and speculators lost big. Those who avoided the frenzy and focused on companies with solid fundamentals did much, much better over the next few years. Anyways, this brings me to the idea of managing risks as well. And when I say risk, I am not talking about stock price volatility or stock prices jumping up and down on a daily basis. I am talking about risk as the possibility of losing your money permanently. Owning a diversified portfolio of high quality businesses is key here. But equally important is avoiding those high risk businesses with weak fundamentals or unsustainable business models. Those businesses can kill your wealth permanently. Another critical factor in this idea of saying no is patience. The market constantly tempts us with opportunities that seem too good to pass up, but not every opportunity is worth pursuing. Patience here means waiting for the right opportunities and not rushing into decisions. And sometimes it's okay to hold cash. In fact, holding cash can be a good move, especially when markets are overheated or uncertain and you have no good investment ideas to invest in. Cash gives you the flexibility and the optionality to act when genuine opportunities arise, and they do arise from time to time. Another important aspect that I think is vital to the idea of saying no to bad businesses and bad investments is that of independent thinking. We live in a world where almost everyone sounds like a market expert. When you follow them or follow the crowd blindly, it can lead you to poor investment decision making. Instead, it's important for you to conduct thorough research and due diligence on the investments you are looking to make. You see, we all make mistakes, but the key is learning from them. When you reflect on your bad decisions and understand why they happened, it helps you avoid similar mistakes in the future. Now, while I may be asking you to learn to say no to most opportunities knocking on your door, it's easier said than done. Emotions, after all, are an investor's worst enemy. We are all emotional beings. Fear and greed and envy often drive us to make poor decisions, but when we maintain a rational, less emotional approach and stick to a well-defined investment strategy, we can avoid the pitfalls of emotional decision-making. To wrap it up for today, let me remind you that the power of saying no is a crucial discipline in investing. It involves avoiding high-risk businesses, exercising patience, thinking independently, aligning with your long-term goals, learning from mistakes, building a sufficient margin of safety, and of course, maintaining emotional discipline. It is also important to remember that successful investing is not just about the stocks you own, but also about the ones you consciously chose not to own. When you learn to say no, I'm sure you will find yourself on a more secure and rewarding path to wealth creation and financial freedom. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insights. See you the next time. Thank you so much.